What's up, you guys? We are back with another video. What day is it? Tuesday, December 28th. And my mom actually came to our house. Let me tell you guys, so much has happened over the last few days. So much has happened over the last couple of days. Let me tell you guys. This was supposed to be our like week off of work. We were gonna take the kids to my mom's and just kind of hang out and get things done every day. We have like a laundry list of stuff that we need to get done that's just kind of hard to get done. Y'all, my lashes are so spotty. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. But yeah, we have a laundry list of things that we were just planning on getting done this week because we were just off from work and we wanted to get things done. We were also going to spend some time hanging out, right? This was all supposed to happen kid-free. Now, Sunday, my dad actually tested positive for COVID, so he's fine. He has no symptoms. Just keep him in your prayers, make sure that keeps up. But he's pretty much asymptomatic. The only reason he tested was because he said his sense of smell was like it was basically gone, and so he tested and he ended up testing positive for COVID. So the kids can't go over there. My mom had to shut her daycare down for the week, and so she is at our house right now. She is actually negative, but she is at our house right now watching the kids. The playroom, started painting the playroom and also the laundry room. That was one of the things that we wanted to get done over this time. So I went to the store, I picked out some cute paint colors, and we started painting. The playroom wall looks so good. We're gonna keep painting throughout the week, but the playroom wall just looks so good. I love the blue color that we chose. It's called Sea Serpent by Sherwin-Williams. So who's that? Probably Mari. It's called Sea Serpent by Sherwin-Williams if you're interested in that color, but it's just such a pretty color. I'll show you again when we get home because we have to paint some more when we get home. But we've done that. We took the kids to go see the lights the day after Christmas. We just went to go see the lights and just kind of hang out. We went out to eat and just had a good time. Just the six of us. Is that not an oxymoron? But we went out and kind of hung out as a family that night, so that was cool. Just trying to get the kids out the house because it's our doorbell. We've all been kind of cooped up in the house for the past almost a week now, so it's nice to get out when we can and get the kids out and everything. So on today's agenda, speeding up to today, we are pulling up to the mall right now because Bath & Body Works has their semi-annual sale going on, so I want to see what that's hitting for. We have to go car shopping today. I told you guys in was it the last vlog or the vlog before, Mark actually got a new job. So with that being said, we have to go car shopping for another car, so we're going to be doing that today. And then I think we're going to try to make a run to Kohl's. So those three things have to get done today. Want to say hello?
Yo. Say yo.
Oh, we also gotta go to Target too.
You said Kohl's Cash don't have to be spent with no extra money, so if I just walked in there with Kohl's Cash, I can just buy stuff with the Kohl's Cash.
I believe so.
No purchase necessary.
Nope. Oh, if it's your first time watching, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much for all of your love throughout 2021 and for hopefully going into 2022 with us as well. We appreciate it. We love it. But if it's your first time here and you ain't subscribed, honey, subscribe, click that notification bell, and also follow us on Instagram, okay? 2022 is going to be epic, right?
It is.
What you looking at?
Carvana had caught me looking at this Beamer a couple days ago, and they just sent me like, "Oh, got great news. You might like this."
We ain't got no BMW money.
Yeah, we do. It's the same damn price we can pay for the cars we're looking at.
It is, but it's a 2018. We can get a new car, a regular car. But so let me tell you, we are not really car specific, right? Like, Unless it's my dream car, I'm not car specific. I really don't give a damn. As long as it's nice and I don't have to put no work into it. So basically I want a new car. I'd rather have a new regular car than like a few-year-old Beamer or Benz or anything like that. That's just me.
If you don't need anything, why are we in here?
What if I find something?
If you need it, you would know you need it. And you would go get it. It's kind of how that works. It is. It's kind of exactly how that works.
Alright you guys, so we are test driving a Nissan Altima in a really cute gray color. It's really just a basic gray color, it's not that cute. But we're test driving the car right now. It feels really good. It has the leather seating. This is the SL trim and all-wheel drive. We need that in Cleveland, Ohio. So it's the SL trim. It's the one right above the top trim, which is the platinum. And it looks really nice. Has all the standards: remote start, heated seating, heated steering wheel. The interior looks really nice and spacious. How does it feel?
That feels good.
It feels spacious.
Like the placement of the armrest is always huge. So nice armrest space in there.
The trunk is huge for if we want to go grocery shopping and we have the kids, like a few of the kids in the back. This is a car, so let's be clear, all of us cannot fit in this car. We would have to get 2 third-row SUVs, and we don't want to have 2 third-row SUVs, so we're going to have 1 car and 1 SUV. And just, I guess just for reference purposes, the reason we have to get another car, so if you guys were not with us during the summer, we've always had 2 cars, but Mark currently works for a car dealership, and he's the general manager of a car dealership, and so he can ride home with the cars on their lot just to ride them and kind of make sure there's nothing wrong with them. So what he does is uses them to go back and forth to work. So we were never using our second car, and it was just sitting there for a few years, and it was, I mean, it had what, like 50,000 miles on it. Now it was almost a brand new car, and we bought it in 2016 with 20,000 miles on it. So we literally didn't put hardly any miles on it, and we didn't just want it to sit. So since the used car market was so good this summer, we actually sold it. And after what we got back from it, I think we only paid like $1,000 for it, for having it for a grand total of 5 years, which was awesome. So that only left us with 1 car, and then of course the cars, you know, Mark takes cars back and forth to work from his lot. But since he's not going to be working there anymore, we're not going to have that luxury. So we have to get ourselves another car so we can have 2 vehicles. And I'm like, man, because we had paid off that car. We only have 1 car note right now. So now we're going to be taking on another one. I'm like, right after we sold that car. But we're going to be taking on another car note, which is fine. It just, we'd rather not, but it's okay. So that's where we are right now. Guys, I have the sniffles, and I don't know why. I think it's been really stuffy in our room. I think it started when we had that window open the other day, and then it's just been really stuffy in our room, and it's just in our bedroom, and it's like, oh my god, we got to get the humidifier going.
I think it's just the air is dry. But I think when the room is actually better when the window is open.
I don't know.
More air circulation.
It's not COVID. I gave myself a test, but I took my temperature this morning to make sure. Not that I was feeling sick. I just have a little congestion. That's it. But this car feels really good. It's nice and smooth. We're also going to test drive go to the Hyundai dealership and test drive a Hyundai Sonata as well, because we were looking at those also. So. What's up, y'all? We have made it back home. We went out, we bought a car seat, we went and test drove some cars. As you guys saw, I think we made our decision on which car we're gonna get. So it was between the Nissan Altima and the Hyundai Sonata, and I think we made our decision, but we'll let y'all sweat on that a little bit. Once we go get it, then of course we'll take you guys with us. But what did we do? We bought MJ a new car seat, so we got that. I'll show you guys downstairs, and we got him the cutest little potty chair. But for right now, we came back home and we decided just to get straight to work. Mark is downstairs making us some coffee, because we don't get some coffee, we ain't doing nothing. But I told you guys that we were painting yesterday, and we have decided to just continue tonight and try to finish up at least their playroom. So it can have some time to dry, because if it doesn't dry, then they can't play in here, and we need them to have this space to play in here. So we are working on this. We have to get all these Christmas decorations put away, but we're working on the playroom today, and the blue wall is all done, and it's just so cute, y'all. It's so cute. So the blue wall is all done. Only thing we have to do is the other 3 walls, and we're using, I'm going to show you the color that we're using. It's from Sherwin-Williams, and we got it in the, I'm going to show them. Nope, put it down. Oh, so the paint we're using is from Sherwin-Williams. We got it in the Captivate brand. It's supposed to be a paint and primer in one. And we got the shade 9110 Malabar is what it's called. I'll show you guys.
That pass farther than that.
And this is what we have right here. And I'm going to be paying and helping today.
Yes, more careful. Morgan wanted to help, so we'll let her help out a little bit, and we're gonna get this room complete. I want to show you guys something, because this is the reason why we're so hell-bent on getting this painted right now. Look at all the nicks and dents in this wall, and keep in mind this house is only a year and 3 months old. That's it. I don't know if you can, there, I think that's there we go. Come on, it's not focusing because it's a white wall, but I think you can see.
Yeah, but if you were in this house.
So this is what it, look at that wall. Look at it. That looks awful, right? So that's what we're trying to get rid of right there. All of those nicks and dents and crayon marks and all that stuff. All right, y'all. So we finished the first coat. Just a little update. Finished the first coat of this wall right here. So Mark and I were sitting here like looking at it, and
Mark walked in here.
Well, both of us were kind of like, I don't know that I love this color. It looked a lot lighter in store. Like it just really didn't look this deep in store, and here it looks pretty dark. Like it's just darker than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, when I'm looking at it now, it doesn't, It actually really doesn't look bad, but it just, I don't know. It's a lot darker than what I thought it was going to be. So the shade is coming from this shade right here to this wall right here. But, so,
It doesn't look, it's just a little darker than white.
It's just a little darker. It's a lot darker than white. So this is the next wall that needs to be done. Do you guys see this? I mean, this is just a hot mess. Like I said, y'all know this house is only a little over a year old. And this is, I cannot wait to paint this wall. Mark and I we were sitting here like, I don't care what color it goes on the wall, as long as it don't look like this at the end of it. I mean, this looks terrible. So it'll be nice just to get that done. But we're coming along, y'all. We're coming along.
Good morning, well, good afternoon, YouTube family. We are done. It's a wrap. Finally. Oh, being too abrasive. Happy. Today is Wednesday, December 29th. It's actually vaccination day. But before we get into all that, show y'all the end project. Finally got this done. 2 days of painting. This is how it came out. Don't mind, Queez. Starting to put the room back together, but yeah, got the accent wall. After letting the wall set overnight, I don't hate the color as much as I hated it when we first put it up. So this is kind of the whole perspective of the room now. Queez, leave that alone. Bad baby. So yeah, looking good. Happy with it. Get this room put back together now. That's right. But anyway, so we are done painting and got most of the stuff back in the room. Decided to go ahead and take the Christmas tree down because I'm done with Christmas, so I'm gonna get that put away. But this is what it looks like all the way with all the stuff back in it.
You wouldn't do it anymore? Oh, no.
Kids already in here playing.
I'll shoot you, Ryan.
So, I said after getting it up, I don't hate the paint color. I don't hate it. Still don't love it, but I don't hate it. So
I think it's beautiful.
and Morgan thinks it's beautiful. So it's her playroom and they playroom. So I just gotta live here and pay the mortgage on it. So
No.
but yep, came out pretty good. And CC put a lot of work into it.
What's up, peeps? I just got back from a lash appointment. I love how my lashes look like when they're fresh. Oh my god, it just looks so much better when my lashes are fresh. But I just got back from a lash appointment and now we are actually headed to get vaccinated today. So you guys, I don't know if I think we have talked about it, especially like on our lives and stuff. We've kind of talked about our reasoning for not being vaccinated and all of that. But I think at this point it just got to the point where it's, oh, I'm glad I ain't waiting in that line. It just got to the point where it's like there's so much back and forth over it. And these mandates, I know they're stuck in court, but the federal mandates are like, they keep going back and forth on it. And then you have travel restrictions, and I just feel like they're going to restrict and restrict and restrict more and more and more until we all get vaccinated. Like, that's the whole point of this all, right? So instead of sitting there and being on the edge of your seat at any given time for them to bring down a mandate, we were just like, forget it, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. And so that's kind of where we are, and we're headed to get our first shot now. We are getting, which one?
Pfizer.
We're getting the Pfizer shot. So our first dose is today, and our next dose will be in a couple weeks, and that'll be that. So how do you feel about this?
I made the appointments, so I'm feeling pretty
What that
good.
mean?
I feel pretty good about it, obviously. I mean, it is what it is. Like you said, I mean, Fauci came out the other day, and said that they are looking into doing domestic travel restrictions as far as air flight. So, I mean, just get it out the way. It's kind of how my mindset was when I was like, we should just go ahead and do it. So that's where I'm at now, just get it over with.
I think that's what it is, right? That's the thing. It's like, again, they're going to force us to get it. It just is what it is. They're going to restrict everything until you have no choice. Restrict everything, including your money, until you have no choice but to get it. It's not that we're against vaccines, and that's the reason we didn't want to get vaccinated. It was just like, I'm not against vaccines. I'm not against science. It's just the fact that I try to be as minimal as possible for myself. I try to be as minimal as possible when it comes to like medicines and things like that. So even when I have a cold, I don't take anything for it for the most part. Sometimes I'll break down and do it, but sometimes I don't, and I barely get sick. And so I'm saying that as I'm a little nasally right now, right? But I barely get sick, and so it's like I'll just let it run its course, and that's fine for me. And I've done that with everything. Even when we talk about the flu vaccine, I've never gotten that. I've also never had the flu, and so it's like I feel like we're all gonna get it at some point. And
We haven't though. Well, I haven't. I don't know what you have, but I haven't.
I haven't either. So we haven't had we haven't had it, no, but I feel like we're all gonna catch this at some point, and it'll be what it is, and hopefully it'll course through your body, and your body will be able to fight it off. And that's just that's been our mindset from the beginning, and that's kind of our mindset for everything, with anything that we might catch, whether it be the flu or this or whatever the case. But at this point in time, again, they're they're just restricting everything if you don't have this. And I don't have the energy to fight it anymore. So here we are.